Susanna had always loved the carnival, the colors, the music, the wild, enchanting masks that let people slip into another identity for just one night. That year, she received a peculiar gift from an old family friend, a seamstress known for her almost magical craftsmanship. The gift was a stunningly realistic horse costume made of sleek, chestnut brown fabric, with a flowing mane and an elegant tail. The hooves were so perfectly sculpted that they almost looked real. "This will make you the star of the feast," the seamstress had said with a knowing smile. "But be sure to wear it properly." On the night of the carnival, Susanna slipped into the costume, marveling at how perfectly it fit. The fabric hugged her skin like a second layer, the headpiece settled naturally over her own head, and the hooves clicked against the cobblestone streets as she walked. The transformation was so convincing that people gasped in admiration. But as the night progressed, something felt different. The costume was no longer just on her, it was becoming part of her. Her fingers, once trapped in hoof-shaped gloves, had lost all sensation and stiffened into hardened keratin. Her feet, snug inside the costume's false hooves, ached strangely, stretching and reshaping with every step. She laughed at first, thinking it was just the excitement of the evening, but then she felt her spine begin to lengthen, her ears twitch involuntarily, and a sudden swish of her tail. Not a fake, sewn-on tail, but something real, something hers. Panic gripped her. She tried to remove the headpiece, but it wouldn't budge. Her face was elongating, her lips darkening into a soft muzzle. The people around her only clapped, thinking she was putting on a performance, unaware of her muffled cries turning into whinnies. By midnight, Susanna no longer stood among them. Only a magnificent mare, her coat the same rich brown as the costume had been. She tried to call out, to beg for help, but all that escaped her lips was a soft, desperate nicker. And in the crowd, watching with a quiet, knowing smile, was the old seamstress. She had spoken the truth. Susanna would be the star of the feast. But she had not warned her what it meant to wear the costume properly.